Hello and welcome to Mystic Mim Tarot. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. I'm doing a reading for you now, Divine Feminine. I'll get a lot of different messages from the masculine for you. I'll finish the reading off with several songs too. In this reading, the genders may be switched also. This is only a general reading, not a personal one. So please take the cards that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Now let's begin. What would the masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? The Karmic has a lot of people who cannot stand her. She is not to be trusted, as she is the type of person who will steal anyone's man, especially if that man is in a relationship. She gets a buzz out of grooming men who are already taken. Divine Feminine, you have mostly recovered from the messed up third-party situation that I put you in with the Karmic, you and I. Growth is when you are not even attracted to your ex anymore. And this is how you feel about me, Divine Feminine. I am a fallen twin flame and you are an earth angel, DF. We are in complete opposite energies. I am abusing divination to get information about you because you are not talking to me. Now I am daydreaming about you coming back to me to fix my life and my mistakes that I have made. I know that you are a temperance angel and can make it all better with your patience and your healing abilities. I refuse to work on myself, go within, or take accountability for the destruction that I have caused. I am a true rebel. I actually threw our soul contract down the drain. I originally was a divine masculine. However, now I am a karmic masculine. I actually went against God when I rejected you for a karmic relationship. Spirit won't allow me to come back into your life and cause even further destruction and mayhem. You used to be so attracted to me. It appears now, though, that you cannot see anything attractive about me whatsoever. I act as though I am a single man, even though I am with this karmic. You were strong enough to walk away from me when you decided to listen to your higher self and do the best thing you could for yourself, your manifestations, your wishes, and your dreams. You feel that I am both delusional and toxic after the way I have been behaving. I have been up in my head about you, me, and the karmic and what happened. When you discovered that I had a karmic in my life, that was it for you, Divine Feminine. You gave me my marching orders. I guess there are not too many women out there who would return to a man who chose another woman over them in the past. God is making an example out of you, Divine Feminine. He is placing you on a pedestal and showing you off. There is definitely a calling over your life. That's how unique and blessed you really are. I understand that you feel that I gave the third party everything that I should have given to you. God has big plans for you, DF. You passed the last test, which was rejecting me this last time when I attempted to get you back. Now you will be blessed with opportunities, money, rewards, life upgrades, material possessions, and extra strength, peace, and even confidence. When you wanted me, I wasn't invested or interested. I left you guessing about what my intentions were. I treated you badly, took jabs at you, played games with you, and left you in the dark. Now that you are clearly over me, I want you back. My karma for betraying you was to meet someone as toxic as this karmic. Your dharma for the suffering that I have caused you is that you will meet the man of your dreams who will love you and fulfill all of your needs and wants. You decided to no longer allow me to rob you of your peace, love, and happiness. I didn't see or appreciate your worth or value. You had to delete, unfollow, unfriend, and erase in order to get over me and move ahead into your new abundant life. After our breakup, you stayed single and dealt with the damages until you healed. I was already in another relationship with the karmic, being the narcissist that I am. You couldn't talk reason with me. I was all about arguing and proving to you that I was always right. The things I used to accuse you of doing, I was actually doing. My accusations were my confessions. You feel that the problem with falling in love with a narcissist is that you don't know that they're a narcissist until it's too late. And that is exactly what happened when you fell for me. Divine Feminine, you have been let down a lot. You are exhausted from overthinking. Sometimes you are tired of feeling alone and fed up with being the strong one. Spirit is helping you so that you receive the blessings, joy, stability, and the support that you really deserve. Concerning me, DF, the man that you met in the very beginning was not the same man that you broke up with in the end. I use tarot readings to spy on you, Divine Feminine, and to see what you have going on in your life, especially concerning new love and money. You feel that I never knew the value of loyalty, so I would never understand the damage of my betrayal to you. A normal person cannot just turn love off, but a narcissist like me could turn it off as easily as I turned it on, because showing love was a tool that I used to manipulate and fool you. Your ancestors love you so much, Divine Feminine. They have been watching this whole situation go down. They are fighting really hard on your behalf regarding the spiritual warfare you were caught up in because of this bloody karmic. That gut feeling that you had when something wasn't right about me, you trusted. Guess what? You were right. I was being deceitful. The time has come in my life where I regret the way I treated you. You offered me everything I possibly could have ever wanted. I see that now. I didn't see it at the time, though. You pay attention now to you and who you allow into your circle. This is because you know that investing time into the wrong people will keep you from living the life you really deserve. I didn't realize that I couldn't ever bring down a woman like you, who isn't afraid to eat alone, lose friends, or care about rejection, and who doesn't tolerate disrespect. I want you because I need someone to take care of me. My money is all funny. I want your help to get through my karma that I created by making stupid decisions and behaving so recklessly. You don't need anyone now to make you whole. You are whole all by yourself, Divine Feminine. You are a true alchemist. You healed many traumas within you as well. In the last couple of years, DF, you have been tested more than ever. You lost, but you also won. You failed, you cried, you laughed, you learned, you loved, but most of all, you're still here and you didn't break. In fact, you are more powerful than you have ever been now. I need your positive energy to help me manifest good things into my life. I cannot handle you shining the way that you are and being held in such high honor. I am jealous of your ascension, your progress, and your anointing. Also, at how many people look up to you and give you attention and recognition. I am also jealous of you being in your life purpose and the calling over your life. The Karmic tried to cause you suffering and strife in your life. This was only a result of what I had told her about you, though. I am the one who gossiped, slandered your name, and ostracized you. I am still stalking you, and I am obsessed with you, Divine Feminine. You feel that no matter how much you loved me in the past, you would never go backwards and tolerate being mistreated and disrespected by me ever again. I love the nightlife. I love the drinking, and I also love to meet new people all of the time. This financial hardship that I am in is really hard for me to cope with. I want you now. I never treated you right, though. I also don't want you with anyone else. However, I, at the same time, cannot offer you anything stable. You had actually had the urge to leave me much earlier than when you finally walked away. I manipulated you into staying with me longer, though. I want to wipe the slate clean and start over with you again, like the past never even happened. I was so flighty with you. I was in and out and couldn't make up my mind whether I wanted the Karmic or you, Divine Feminine. I am thinking of approaching you with a full confession. I'm pretty sure you already know everything. However, I guess I will just confirm everything, give you your justice, and come clean. I am planning on confessing to you about the lies I was told about you and the gossiping I did behind your back, the third party and my juggling act with you both, my various addictions that I tried to keep hidden from you, other options that I was pursuing at the time, why I chose the Karmic, and the black magic that the Karmic was placing on you. My guilty conscience is killing me. I have to get all of this off my chest for my own sake. I know that if I do this, I will look bad, I will hurt you with the raw facts, I will lose my pride, and I will be admitting that I lied to you in the past and that I could not be trusted either. My work ethic is terrible as I lack motivation and ambition and love to do the bare minimum in life. I am lazy. Your heart was so completely guarded after your experience with me. I thought that it would take you a long time to heal afterwards. You have a lot of people observing you at this time, Divine Feminine. They are watching you winning and rising, just like a phoenix. Don't blame yourself for falling for my sweet nothings and love bombing in the past. I have become really good at preying on women because I am ultimately an opportunist. I have had a lot of practice doing this. I am grieving because you are not there for me like you used to be. Sex is very important to me and a very big part of my life. Divine Feminine, every single day feels like Groundhog Day to me now. You made great decisions in life and I made horrible ones. That's why I am jealous that you are free, happy, and living your best life and loving on yourself so much. I let you down, created a barrier between us, left you hanging, and didn't even try to work things out with you. I am a narcissist. There is definitely no winning with one. This is what the Karmic failed to realize. She thought she could have a victory with me and flaunt it in your face, Divine Feminine. Little does she know, I am impossible to love. She attacked you spiritually for nothing. I am only going to bring burden after burden to her life, and she will never be at peace whilst she is associated with me. People wonder why it is so difficult to get over a relationship with a narcissist. DF, you suffered so much loss. You lost yourself, your connection with friends and family, your mental stability, finances, and health. You didn't just lose a relationship. It felt as though you lost everything. You are a true warrior for surviving this and turning your life around for the better. Even though you were so distressed and hurt after I discarded you, you never once took it out on anyone around you. Instead, you let go, healed, worked through the pain, did your shadow work, worked on your childhood wounds, and got extremely close to spirit. Sensitive people like you, Divine Feminine, feel everything at a deeper level. You don't just experience surface level emotions. You feel energy shifts, intentions, judgments, truths, and most importantly of all, people's BS. You know now that love is not all you need. You need respect, time, reassurance, loyalty, trust, and happiness. I failed to give you these things. I couldn't reason with you, defend my position on many subjects, or explain my thoughts or ideas. All I knew was manipulation, guilt, threats, intimidation, and gaslighting. The more you tried to reason with me, the more I found ways to cause you even more pain and anguish. One of my greatest fears was that you would go on to find someone so much better than me who would tick all of your boxes, Divine Feminine. You really don't understand me at all. I chose the Karmic over you. That forced you to completely drop the situation, let it go, and move on. Now, though, I want you back. You feel it is ridiculous because I am the one who hurt you and chose her. You feel there is no way on earth I should even have the nerve or the audacity to try and get you back after breaking your heart, your trust, your hope, your self-esteem, your future dreams, and your confidence. You feel that I can stay over here with this karmic now because I made my bed and now I should lie in it and stop complaining. I am a narcissist. It wasn't just the narcissist that hurt you. It's the people who took my side. It was the people who looked the other way. It was the people who told you to move on or get over it. It was the therapist who was untrained in personality disorders. It's the victim blaming. It's everyone who didn't understand the narcissistic abuse that you suffered. There is so much grief after narcissistic abuse. You were grieving the relationship you thought you had, the person you thought I was, the future that will never happen, and the past that is never coming back. You were also grieving the person you were as well as the sadness about the person you became. You grieved everything you lost, including assets, finances, houses, cars, and even pets. One of the things that was guaranteed in a relationship with me was loss. You lost so much, more than just a relationship. You had to rebuild your life and also rebuild yourself because the person you were before you met me is gone. All of this is so difficult to come to terms with overnight. This was a lot for you to deal with. So when people ask you, why aren't you over it yet? You know that they don't understand you at all, Divine Feminine. You pick up vibes even when you don't want to. You sense when someone feels a certain way about you. You can feel when someone has been talking about you. You could actually feel my low negative vibrations, my weird animosity and envy, and my resentment towards you. Your spirit doesn't sit well around certain individuals anymore, including me. These are the 10 Narc commandments. Did you experience any of these with me, Divine Feminine? No one is more important than me. Nothing is more important than my needs. I use others strictly to serve my needs. My promises and commitments are empty. Anyone who works against me is the enemy. Anyone who threatens to expose me will be left behind. Children are pawns for manipulation for me. I am the final authority. I am motivated strictly by power and control. I took, Divine Feminine, and you gave. What else would the masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I found someone to help me get over you, and you got over me by finding yourself, Divine Feminine. You are on fire now. I hate my own company. That's why I have settled with this karmic. I hate to be alone with my own thoughts. I made up fake stories about you after you didn't come back chasing after me. It took you a while to give up on me. You kept making allowances for my bad behavior because of the strong feelings that you had for me. Then one day you woke up and had an epiphany. You decided that you were no longer going to be disrespected by me ever again. That was the day you gave up on me. If you were to allow me back into your life, I would continue to put you in third-party situations. God sent you to me as I had so many wounds that needed healing. I needed your divine love. I have disrespected God by betraying you, the blessing. I have so much negative karma now. I want to skip all the steps and come and enjoy your blessings and your anointed covering over your life. You used to have much more faith in men than you do now. I refuse to acknowledge or accept that you are completely done with me. I drink and smoke to cope with the loss of you, Divine Feminine. Spirit is judging me for juggling my divine partner, you, with a karmic. The karmic doesn't work. Spying on you through tarot takes up a lot of her time. She claims that you are the evil one due to your spiritual gifts. However, God blessed you with these gifts. Everything I once made you feel has returned, and now I am feeling the heartbreak, loss, and despair of losing you. I know that you did your best to awaken me, DF. I had too many distractions. I was under heavy magic and I had all of my priorities wrong. You would think me being with someone else would put a stop to my strong feelings for you. It has only been a distraction, but I do still love you. I have only ever known toxic love though. The karmic and I gossiped and spread rumors about you. We defamed your character, Divine Feminine. I know you probably think that this is a cop-out. However, I couldn't love you properly because I didn't know what love is. I wasn't brought up with it, and I have never had a healthy relationship before. All I have ever known is toxicity. The karmic is using tarot readings on YouTube to spy on you. You don't want me anywhere near you since you discovered my betrayal with a third party. I know that closing out the cycle with me was difficult for you, Divine Feminine. It took a lot out of you. You had times when you would have felt sad, anxious, lonely, depressed, angry, defeated, bothered, and even bitter. Now that you've done it though, I imagine that you feel strong, empowered, fresh, free, and like you have turned over a new leaf. When you discovered how diabolical, vindictive, evil, and mentally deranged this karmic is, you were relieved to leave me in the dust. You killed two birds with one stone by leaving us both in the past. You completely stick to yourself now, Divine Feminine. You love keeping your business private concerning your money, your health, your family, your career, your projects, and especially your love life. I was lying and creating illusions for both you and the karmic. The karmic tried to make me a hater towards you. She said that you were the one putting spell work on me. I have since discovered that she was the one putting spell work on both you and me, DF. The karmic is obsessed with me and refuses to let me go. She is so desperate. I am having a lot of difficulty trying to get rid of this karmic. She is so obsessed with me. She says that I am her twin flame and her counterpart. I know that you were, DF. I have been enlightened by spirit. The Karmic wanted you all bothered and depressed because I left you for her. However, you don't even care anymore, Divine Feminine. I am a serial juggler, a serial cheater, and a pathological liar. Now you are afraid that I want you back for your wealth and your abundance. There have been cases of domestic violence between the Karmic and I. I have this weird, sick obsession with you. I cannot stop watching you on the internet. I am still, to this day, using your photos to masturbate. I blame her every single day for why I am not in my life purpose with you now. You being standoffish with me is doing nothing but making me more obsessed with you. She has sex with everyone. She is so gross, and she has had a lot of STDs that she has spread in the community. I know that I made it so difficult for you to love me. I regret ghosting you. The Karmic goes through my phone regularly. She also put a GPS tracker on my car. DF, you are receiving compensation from Spirit now for everything that I put you through. I feel really depressed at times when I reflect on how I lost you. You were a real one. There are days when I long for you and pine over you and wish that you were here right beside me. I made you feel unworthy of me by putting you in a competition with others for my time, affection, and my love. I am upset at your cut-off game. The no contact at your end makes me angry. I really didn't expect that from you, Divine Feminine. I thought that I would always be able to weasel my way back into your life again. You are making it impossible for me to do this, though. I bring your name up all the time to purposely make the Karmic jealous. I was laughing back then when it was a novelty with the Karmic. Now I am actually crying over the loss of you and the way that you seem to be doing so well without me. My children do not like the Karmic at all. DF, God uses you to teach people lessons and also to issue karma. When you used to trust me, I was dishonest and hid a lot of secrets from you. Now that you no longer trust me, I want back in your life. She keeps catching me watching you online and she hates it, but I don't care. You gave me so many chances and so much time to change, Divine Feminine. You feel satisfied that you let a liar and a cheater go and you let the Karmic have me. Now she is the one who has to deal with my devilish ways. The Karmic has had me in a zombie state with all of the spell work that she has placed on me. I know that you feel that you will see me in the next life. Too much has gone on in this life. You are a queen and you realized that you never ever should have put your heart in the hands of a joker, me. The Karmic doesn't give me everything that I need, and that is because she is a Karmic. You provided me with unlimited love and always made me feel like I was the only man in the world for you. All I got with this karmic is a 10 of Cups in reverse and a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I may have run physically away from you, however, Spirit isn't allowing me to run from my guilty conscience. I waited for the longest time for you to chase me, Divine Feminine. The karmic and I both have a drinking problem, and we also take drugs together. It's not an excuse, DF. However, please understand that I was under heavy magic when I rejected you for the karmic. She pretended to be the divine one, and my mind was clouded and confused from the spell work and the alcohol. The karmic is always lying to me. She is so problematic with her sneaky, conniving ways. What else would the masculine like to say to you, Divine Feminine? There was so much going on behind the scenes that you weren't even aware of, Divine Feminine. You instinctively knew that Spirit would replace me after I ruined our spiritual contract that we once shared. Spirit is bringing in my replacement. Your true knight in shining armor is officially on his way to you, if you haven't already met him. I took you for one big ride on a roller coaster of emotions. You felt sad, angry, happy, excited, anxious, fearful, joyful, surprised, shameful, and guilty. You had to get off the roller coaster for your sanity. I want to come back and make you an offer now, but as you know, I have this toxic, jealous, envious, evil karmic who will be following not far behind me. I don't think you want me back because of the effort that it took to heal yourself from the heartache and pain that I caused you. I have so much karmic debt. I am still paying it off. I have so much more to go through though. My family have questioned my decision to choose the karmic. They asked me why I would put up with a woman who is constantly cheating on me, lying to me, and dragging me down by encouraging and feeding my various addictions. I am positive that 2024 is going to be a wonderful year for you now that you have officially closed the door on me, Divine Feminine. I am getting a new perspective on everything between you and I and the connection we once shared. I am not coping with the downloads I am receiving, as I know now that I literally lost the love of my life. You ask yourself, why did I have to encounter a man like me in your lifetime? Someone who lied, betrayed, and cheated on you, when you are such a good person. It was your light, Divine Feminine. It attracts demons. She and I both have so many holes in our aura from the drugs and alcohol that we continue to put into our bodies. The devil got me. She is a dark Jezebel witch, and she had me caught up in various illusions. The healthier that you got, Divine Feminine, the clearer that my dysfunction became. And once you saw it, you couldn't unsee it. The veil was lifted. I tried at one stage to turn you and the Karmic against one another so that I could observe you fighting for my love. I understand that my actions have shown otherwise. However, a part of me will always love you, even if that is toxic love. You never plan on going back to the past ever again. You learned all of the lessons that you had to from the past, and now you have moved on. The Karmic and I both participate in same-sex connections. Divine Feminine, we were married before in a past life. I was your divine partner, but I turned Karmic. Then God moved you away to calmer waters from me to protect you from me and the polygamous lifestyle that I lead. The Karmic ruined this soul connection that we shared. The Karmic had me believing that she was the Empress and you were the Karmic. I know the truth now, and I'm completely shattered. I cannot get you out of my head, Divine Feminine. Thoughts of you consume me daily. I don't know what to do. The Karmic is aware that she is a Karmic, and she hates that. She wanted to be my divine counterpart. I have told the Karmic that she could never be you or do what you do, Divine Feminine. This is one of the reasons that she placed magic on you, out of jealousy. I have completely wrecked my life by simply making one wrong choice, choosing the Karmic and not you. Now we will get some songs out of my song deck. The lyrics in these songs reflect how you feel about the masculine now after everything that has happened, how you are looking at the future now, being very independent and achieving your goals, and how you feel about yourself now that you have taken your power back and left this relationship behind. Boss by Fifth Harmony. Don't Look Back by Winona Judd. Celebration by Kool and the Gang. Gone by U2. Haven't Got the Time for Pain by Carly Simon. Never Look Back by 717 Tapes. Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson. Run for Your Life by The Fray. The Best Is Yet to Come by Red. When All Is Said and Done by ABBA. You Taught a Lesson to Me That I Had to Learn by YNW Melly. Rising Phoenix by Easy McCoy. Winning by Santana. Put Myself First by Sonta. And the last one is Unstoppable by Sia. I really hope you enjoyed this video, Divine Feminine. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!